Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Will and we are back with some more Elden Ring in our new game plus, and we're going through trying to do as many NPC quests as possibly. Alright, we are here right outside of the Ronnie's castle. We are basically just going to run through there, try to get through there as fast as possible, talk to Ronnie. Okay, really bad start. Huh. Oh wow, okay, that one was kind of just without any warning. Serpentine. And we should be golden. Alright. So yeah, today hopefully we'll finish up this middle section area and we'll be moving up to the northern end of the map. Just running past all this non-important biz. I don't think so. All right, we still have our arc ring going from last time, so that's good. We only died once in the last stream, so hopefully we won't die any this time, because yeah, we kind of got not really cheesed, but I was overly worried about the frenzy than I needed to be. All right. Alright, we're just gonna run past all these fools. I can't remember where any spellcasters are here. Oh no, there's crossbow boys though. Stranger danger. All right, we are up. Shit snacks up here. All right, we're safe. And then I think we just have to go up one more flight of stairs and then we'll be at the boss room. Yeah, God, for some reason I just did not realize how easily runnable this is in our first playthrough. I was like going really slow and meticulous through a lot of this. Whoop. And could probably run straight up and not even have to fight any of these fools in this room. But I just want to be safe, and I'm gonna try to take out... Oh, whoa, that did a lot of damage. I was shooting some magic at these boys before because they drop a rare sword. And I was using magic that was way less effective before. Holy shit. Alright, slightly less effective with their shield up. Well, whatever. Alright. Yeah, those boys throw magic, so I just wanted to try to minimize how many of them can attack me. Oh shit. Whenever I hear loud noises coming from a giant, that is always a shitstorm. Oh wait, what? The save up here. Ah, I just thought there was a save up here. Shit. Okay. I guess I'll swallow that. Huh, okay. Let's go in here. Let's see how much damage our puppets do. They're not even like... They weren't really getting any close to them. 90? Oof. They are not doing much here. Done. This a fool. Alright. Now we go up, talk to Ronnie. And I believe that should unlock... Oh, let's actually sit. Replenish. So we haven't really done like Blythe's quest or anything like that, and I think that affects this one. So we basically have to talk to her, get rejected, leave, talk to Roger, and then come back, and she'll be like, okay, you cool. Oh yeah, I forgot there was a dragon here. We're not gonna deal with that. Alright, where am I? There we go. Alright, this should be Ronnie's. Okay, theme. Actually, I don't even know if I have to do Ronnie's quest too much. I want to do the other guy, the magician that's here with the silver mask, who sold us the puppets. I want to do his quest. And I don't know if this is required to do his quest.
Oh, again we cross paths.
We do.
I believe I said my name was Rena when last we met. It pleaseth me to see Torrent hale and hearty, but tarnished. What business hast thou here? I have no memory of inking thee an invitation.
Fair.
No reason in particular thou claimest. Intriguing. Then mayhaps fate hath steered thee to this reunion. Wilt thou enter into my service? I am the witch Rani. I stole death long ago, and search now for the dark path, that I might one day upend the whole of it, and rid the world of all that came before. Well, has that roused thy interest?
See.
I see. A choice well made. Thou art a rare sword. Not many would have accepted the offer, but I require as much of those under my command. I anticipate good work from thee. Good. Then I ask we proceed with haste. There is, in my service, a half-woven. I would have thee join him in searching for the hidden treasure of I have called for and there wilt thou find Iji, my war counselor, and Salavis, preceptor in the sorceress.
It's Salavis. God, I hate this dude.
Heed not their peculiarities. Feel secure in gaining from them. What I'm sure.
Okay, Salavis is who we need to talk to.
Speak with the three who thou needst not. It hath been a.
It hath been. Alright. Yeah, Salavis is the one that wanted us to kill the barbarian woman. We're not gonna do that. Apparently you can kill either her or the dung eater. We're gonna do the dung eater, maybe? We'll see how that goes.
Oh, so you were the one. Lady Rani has explained everything. Again, I am Iji, the Karian royal family's dedicated blacksmith and Lady Rani's war counselor. I'm told that you are searching for Nokron with Blythe. I will give you whatever guidance I can, and pray for your success. My apologies for the misleading words of warning. Let us get together.
Right. Live, which I believe this is the first time we talked to him in this playthrough.
I heard about you. Good to finally meet. Name's Blythe. Glad to have you aboard. Well, I'm situated in the Eternal City. I'm planning to go see if I can.
Alright, and then where's Douche Nozzle? There he is.
I see. You must be Rani's new hireling. Yes, I've heard all about you. I am Celovis, preceptor in the sorcerous arts. I don't know what it is the mistress sees in a provincial tarnished like you, but since we have the misfortune of serving the same lady, I ask that you kindly try not to drag us all down with you.
No, actually, hold on.
I reside. Come and pay me, should you? If it were up, but who am?
Alright. I don't know if we needed that, but I just wanted to be sure. So I remember he did. Oh, we have to go back to the doctor. I'm an idiot. Alright. Can we get all the way up into a room on horseback? No.
Allow me to forewarn thee. I shall soon enter my... and it will be some time before I wake. This doll's body is not without its hindrances. Still, I have high hopes for thee. I look forward to the good news when I arise. I shall soon enter, and it will be...
Alright. Oh, God. Alright. I didn't think I need to refresh. I think everyone was already gone. Let's rack some shit. I need to go here, Solibus. Yeah, I think his very first quest is to poison the girl.
Well, did you not realize I was merely being perhaps I'll give you... I'd like you to find a woman called Nefeli to administer a potion. Even you can do that much, can't you? Good. Now I shall hand over the potion in question.
We got it.
Find Nefeli and ensure she drinks it. I expect glad tidings and soup.
Alright, we are not going to do that. And I actually want to check something. Yeah, we already got the Nefeli puppet, which is from us poisoning her. I didn't even realize this one was Nefeli. I never read the names of these. But yeah, so we already did that, so we don't need to do it this go round. Weird. I thought I would have to go and talk to Roger because it said that you would have to. But I guess not. And it seems like Roger also falls into a deep slumber, and you have to like talk to him and leave like 3 different times, and then he'll leave you like his outfit and a letter. I don't think we ever got the letter from him before. I think it would be under key items. Yeah, I believe it was like a notepad or some, yeah, letter that you should get from him, which we never did. People like grapes. Gross. All right. I'm gonna do the drop down over here so we can talk to the shopkeeper, the pretty well hidden shopkeeper.
Oh, you? Sorry, other than the puppets, there are some very fine things up here in this. Why not pick some that, please? A little.
It's weird that we can get duplicates of some magic stuff. Might as well. Whatever. Alright. We got all that. I guess this kind of hints that there's a way up here. Alright. After we do that, we're gonna go over to the hold. And once we finish talking to Roger, we're gonna continue the blind girl's quest that needs the grapes.
Ah, hello. My examination is complete. Here's the knife print back. Now I have a fairly good idea who performed the rite upon the blade. The person who orchestrated the Night of the Black Knives. Lunar Princess Rani. One of the children born to King Consort Radigan and his first wife, Ronala. Demigod and sister to General Radahn and Praetor Rykard. Hers was the name I discovered in the imprint. Truly, you have my thanks. But if I might be so bold, I would like to ask something more of you. If Rani truly is the one who plotted that fateful night, then she should bear the curse mark of destined death somewhere upon her flesh. I would like you to procure it for me. And then all will be laid bare. I will have the answers I have sought for so long. Maybe I should tell you. Lately, I feel I'm on the precipice of falling into a deep, fathomless slumber. And I have an inkling it could spell trouble for you somehow. So I just wanted to get the apology since you're so... Oh.
No, I thought he was going into the slumber right there. Alright, let's refresh. Yeah, I'm trying to multitask here with the Okay, it said reload game and do this 3 times, but I don't know if like you need to literally reload or if just going here does it. And I believe it's just 3 times. Alright, that's 3 times, so this time it should be...
Hello there.
That's not what I meant. Did we break another chair? God damn it. No one gets any chairs. There we go, okay. We get his ball, his full outfit, and a letter. And this letter hints at where his twin brother is. Alright, now that we got that, we're gonna run over to where the blind girl is. And I think we could do like the next 2 or 3 parts of her quest line. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, it's pretty close. Alright. The swamp I always get turned around in. But I do not know why. This is the only time I've ever been directionally challenged in a game before. Yeah, she's pretty close. We just need to run, talk to her, defeat... Not even defeat some enemies. Have to run in and grab the grape, as the kids say. You see, this is way further over than I think. I think this direction should be like over there for some reason. I'm like off by like 90 degrees. Although I guess if I orient myself to that tree, I think that would probably have been better. Fuck. Alright. She's right there. Hello.
Hello? There's someone who donated. I'm on a pilgrimage, and when I eat one of... You're not like the others who they rest there, howling, wordless, they're frail, but you... You are most kind. May the blessing of the...
Alright, now that that's complete, we have to go up here. And there should be a grape. Up in here. Luckily, the horn guy didn't blow the horn. Oh god. Didn't think so, chump. Alright. Ah, right here. That's what we needed. I think there's another grape down in here. There we go. And that 2-finger rune. Actually, hold on. Let's see here. I haven't really been paying attention to when we were getting duplicates. Oh, we do get duplicates of the talismans. I haven't really been paying attention to see if we do hold them or not. I wonder if can we sell talismans to anyone? Oh, yo.
You are most kind. May the blessing of the...
Okay. Once that's complete, we can go all the way up here. And I believe she shows up at this church, if I remember correctly. Right? Oh, no, no, no. She's... okay. Nope. My bad. My bad. Shit. I skipped a step. She actually moves a little further north. And then after that point, she moves to the church. Fudge. I remember that now because it's like, oh, these taste so good. Aren't these great grapes? And you were like, they're eyeballs, you freaking psycho. Yeah, she's supposed to be like right around here. Oh, that was a waste of a teleport. Luckily, that point is pretty close to it. And I also found out the Iron Maiden in the bottom of the school that teleports you to Volcano Manor, apparently doing that ends up skipping some steps for some people and might screw up some quest lines. So unfortunately, we can't do that and get to Volcano Manor early like I wanted to. Alright, he's off. I believe up here is also another save point as well. And we can already see her off to our side by the rocks. Oh, fuck. I thought it was just like a little drop down. I didn't know it was like a full fall. You're useless. I didn't mean it. There we go. Alright, gotta get one more go with this. Hopefully we can even make this jump. Ooh! By the tips of our hooves, we made it. Alright, and we do have to tell her it is eyeballs. We selected that last time, and I did want to try something different with her, but that's what you have to do for her to move on.
Is someone there? Would you donate any Shabiri grapes in your possessions? I'm on a pilgrimage, and when I eat one... Oh, many thanks to you. Now I can feel that aside, delectably what a sight they must... No. That's not possible. Not all of those people. Their own... So those noises I heard were... Sorry, don't mind me.
Yeah, don't mind me. I just found out I've been eating human remains.
I apologize.
Lol.
I'll be fine. Think no more of it. I apologize. I'll be fine.
She just heaves. Ooh, buddy.
Is that you over there? I've gleaned something very important in the reason why it was eyes I had to eat. The distant light is far, so faint it can't be seen by the naked eye. But with everyone's eyes together, it appears. Finally, it all makes sense, I'm certain now.
This definitely sounds like a storyline from like some Lovecraft shit happening.
I've gleaned something, I'm certain now.
Which I'm always down for. Actually, I need to think about this. Did the storylines... Well, maybe this one. I don't know about Dark Souls 3. But did storylines get more Lovecraftian after Bloodborne? Or have they always been this way and I just never really made the connection until Bloodborne? God, it's crazy. remembering Bloodborne came out a while ago, like a long while ago. Actually, wait, hold on. It might have been a decade. No, no. When did the PS4 come out? I can't even remember. Because that game doesn't feel that old, or look it. 2015. It's almost been a decade that Bloodborne's been out. Honestly, it feels like it came out the other year. That's crazy. Alright, since we're so close, I think we're gonna run up here, drop down to this village, and get the save point there, just so it's easier to get to later on. And then we'll teleport to the church where we need to go for her next part. And then after the church, I believe the next time we'll see her is in that underground area. Which unfortunately means we are going to have to refight the guy with the napalm blood. Actually, no, we need to go over this one. And that guy, I'm just going to be like, fuck it. We're just going to do a summons for him right off the bat. I'm not even going to worry about trying to beat him solo. Whoa, he teleported far away. I thought he stayed within the confines of the graveyard. Let's use a simpleton. Boom. Death root. Another summons. Alright. Am I insane? Ah, there they are. Drop down. God damn, this horse is turning radius. Oh my god. We got so lucky on that recovery. Holy shit. Alright, there we go. I just want to get over there. We will be coming back here for not the brain jar, I want to say, or Alexander's quest. We're going to be coming back here for Ezio's Auditory's quest. That motherfucker. Castlevania Assassin's Creed looking motherfucker. Alright. There, got that. Yeah, and apparently I was watching... who was I watching? I can't remember. I think it might have... No, I can't remember. I was watching someone's video, and apparently this is here, like this line, because it originally was connected, but I don't know why. For some reason, they just decided, no, we're going to make this village harder to find, but then they never updated it on the map. So it's like, that's why you see that line there, because originally it was supposed to be connected in the game. God, who was I watching for that? I can't remember who. It might have just been a random facts video for this game.
Oh, hello. Have you ever heard of their special? I would truly love the distant lights, but I can't sense a please. Without one, I don't know. Oh, a fingerprint. Thank you. May the blessing.
I never realized what the hell these are for either. The golden centipedes.
Thank you. I'm sure I'll be a finger maiden. Thank you. I'm sure I'll be.
Okay. Yeah, and we are caught all the way up into the what I've watched in the video. Oh, okay. We'll see if this works. So the samurai with the giant katana, we kind of skipped over his first part of the quest because I defeated the Red Phantom before talking to him. But there's another part of his quest here, and I want to see if it shows up for us, where we'll find a mark on the ground and we will help him fight another Red Phantom. But yeah, we're gonna do that and see how that goes. But our main point is to get into the castle. Yeah, god damn it, this fog. It does not help that there's all this fog. Because we do have the key. We're gonna go through, get the other key. Actually, you know what? No, we're not gonna give the guy the other key. We already did that whole storyline. Unless something specific happens where like we have to do his quest, I don't think I'm gonna do that quest line again, because it just required a lot of like excess platforming through this area that I just not super keen on doing. Where the hell is the entrance to this sucker? Hello, come on, try to. There we go. What the fudge? Where's the... How did we get there before? I think I got teleported up there. Nailing it. Yeah, I need to look up what are the speedrun times for this game. It's probably something like 4 or 5 hours. Well, looks like some of those guys are getting damaged by the giant flamethrower guy, probably. That's the map. Break the seal. Okay, yeah, once we get in here, there should be a red mark on the ground pretty close by to where we end up. And once we defeat the Red Phantom, the samurai guy should show up here. If we're able to do it. I don't know how skipping sections of quests work in this game. If, like, that's even possible, or if, like, the entire thing's cut off because we didn't hit the first part yet. But yeah, basically, we just need to run through, do this entire area. And apparently you get a gesture if you do respec your stats, which I did not know. And yeah, and I didn't realize this, but it's kind of important to do that samurai guy's questline, because we can get, I believe it's the Ash of War. Fuck. I think I lost out on this Ash of War again. Oh wait, hold on, let's try. Ah, God, my nose is so itchy today. Let's try... It's at the bottom, it's at the bottom. This, I can't remember if this... That should only work for friendlies, right? I can't remember. Alright. rewinding the video to make sure I did go far enough down and it's not. Yeah, it should be like right at the end of this bridge. This little section here. Fudge! Okay, well, let's proceed forward a little bit. And I'll see if I can backtrack and try to find him somewhere behind us. Like at one of the spots we should have seen him. Let's light this up. Okay, yeah, the only two spots that I know of is him by the ruins over here, which he's not there. And then maybe over here. Let's see if maybe he moved to the underpass. Because it's... yeah, those two spots, and then the next time you should see him is up. At that section. I just want to make sure that there is no way to get it. And I don't know, maybe beating Godric, maybe that triggered him and like cut off the quest from us. And I did realize we put this on. And I want to put on that instead. It won't be much, but yeah, it'd be something. Oh, there he is. Oh, thank God. Okay, okay. Sweet.
Just joining the fray. Wow. You fought Nereus and survived. That alone deserves commendation. I'm Yura. Hunter of bloody fingers. Tarnished. Held in thrall by cessblood. Zealots. Who stalk their own. You stay the path. You're certain to face more of them. Just remember. No kinship with their ilk remains. Don't let your emotions stay your blade.
Okay, cool. So he does just move over here after you defeat the Red Phantom then. I guess, at some point.
One last word of warning. Stay clear of Agil Lake. A great dragon roosts there, and it's as fearsome as it is majestic. So, unless you're mad, or wish to stay clear of the lake.
Okay, that is the warning he's supposed to give us when he's at his first location.
Be on your way. Perhaps we will meet again. If fate permits. Be on your way. Perhaps we will meet.
Okay, sweet. And now that I think about it, the thing that I popped earlier, I think that only counts for other players and not like the NPCs, but I just wanted to be sure. I don't know if I have to defeat the dragon for him to move on, but we're gonna find out. We're gonna pop back here. If he's not here still, then I'll go fight the dragon and see if that maybe moves him. Ugh, freaking ads on your phone. Annoying AF. Alright. Aha! There we go. Yes, and this will get us a emote. No, Ash War. It will get us an Ash War. Respecking gets us an emote. Which honestly, I'm a little disappointed with the trophy list in this game, where it's like some of these things that you'd think might get you a trophy that's like a bit harder to do, that would require multiple playthroughs. They don't really do anything. The bloody fingies. Oh yeah, we got an arc rune. Nice. Oh wait, do you get arc runes by like helping people? I didn't even think of that. Because I looked up grinding videos and all they had were like, kill rats. So it's kind of like the old school Dark Souls, where you have to like kill rats to farm humanity. Except in this game it's the rune arc. There we go, the old pop and spot. Okay, sweet, we got that. Hello. Oh.
Oh, it's you. Thanks for your help there. That bloody finger was a thorn in my side. And now I'm finally rid of him. Here's a token of thanks. Please, take it.
Cool.
I may not have much time. I'm dying to see you. Eleonora. Violet Bloodyfinger. Yes, I've been tracking Eleonora for quite some time. She is the deadliest of all Bloodyfingers. She's felled many an old hand already, but in spite of her cessblood zealotry, Eleonora is a proud knight. If she comes for you, do not think twice. You must flee. There is no shame in self-preservation. Be on your way. Perhaps we will meet again, if fate permits.
It shall. Alright, sweet. So that's basically all we really need to worry about here. Now we just need to run and defeat the two bosses that are here. I'm gonna try lightning bolt some magicians from a distance. Oh, we were able to get him. Sucker. Okay, so we're gonna run into the next checkpoint, and I always found this one to be very awkwardly placed. Turn, fucking, trying to lock onto this guy. Oh my god, that freaking sound effect. That was a fucking disaster. Oh, you can actually pop them off pretty fast. Before I was like holding the charge. This feels like you could take that statue and like unlock another puzzle or something with it. Just getting vibes from it. Yeah, this one feels awkward, like too close to the enemies or something. All right, and then once we complete this zone, we are going to go. Actually, I don't even know if I should. We're gonna go to this elevator, drop down, start doing the underground area. I'm trying to think. Well, I don't know how in tied the magician's storyline is with Ronnie's, so I don't know if I have to do Ronnie's storyline at this point. So maybe I'll put that off. I'm going through here on instinct. I don't remember the path whatsoever. Buddy. Yeah, such a weird spot. That dude that we give the glintstone key, the second one, he ends up here, and it's just like, why? Out of everywhere. There you go. If we time it, we can outcast them. Damn it. Damn it. Ah, they... Just enough space to get us. I just want to do that for safety. Up on up here. The fuck was that? Oh, that actually does pretty decent damage. Oh, fuck me. That was a jumbled mess. Oh my god. Sit down here. I don't think we ever got both of the items from this upcoming boss fight when we turned in their rune to the finger maiden. And apparently once we get up here, we're gonna run into like another, I don't think he's a red phantom, but he's like a very hard character. there's actually kind of an easy way to defeat him, and that's just like run past him and take the elevator. Apparently he kind of like just does the usual dumb NPC thing where he just runs right off on his own. It's always disappointing when we get that. God, Boom. So easy. All right. Let's defeat her. We're actually making great time. For a while there, we were going pretty slow, and I was afraid that this section was going to take us like an hour or something to get through. But nope, we just blasted through that in like 10 minutes. Wait. Oh. The mouse was literally right under my hand. Creepy.
Hush, little Calva. I'll soon birth thee anew, a sweeting, fresh and pure.
No, we don't even get runes for killing these guys. There we go. All right, round 2. This is where things get bad. All right, I think I am gonna continue Ronnie's main quest and go underground and stuff. Although we are coming up to the point where Dee gets killed by the by that woman, and I don't know what happens if we are not doing her part of the quest. Will Dee just be around and be kind of useless?
My beloved, have no fear. I will hold thee. Patience. Ye will be countless born forever and ever. Upon my name as Rani the Witch. Mother's rich slumber shall not be disturbed by thee. Foul trespasser. Send word far and wide.
I think what we need to get is the moon from her. I think that's what we never got.
Of the last queen of Caria, Renala of the full moon. And the majesty of the night she conjureth.
Okay, so at one of the towers we found 2 of those runes that we can equip, and I think that's because it was her rune and someone else's. Because they're like husband and wife. judge. Clock, not the dragon, not the dragon, not the dragon, not the dragon. One more swing, just one more swing.
Little Rani, my dear daughter, weave thy night into being.
You know, we're not magic built, but we're still doing a decent amount of damage for like a new game plus run on a boss. The lightning bolts were doing pretty decent damage. But yeah, we just don't have the FP built up really. I don't think, because yeah, I can only do maybe a dozen of those. I'm not doing the math, I refuse.
Where did he flee, my sweetings? Ah, is it thy to become? Be not, I would birth.
Okay, I don't know how many rebirths you can do, if you can only do like one per run, or if you can come back here as many times as you want. But I think I am going to write down what our specs are right now, and I'll just respec so we can get the emote. I need something to write with. Pencil? Aha. Alright. Let's see, what is our stats right now? It is 47, 27, 45, 51, 45, 29, 30, 29, oh, 28. Okay.
Art thou now? Now.
Trying to think, did we do anything specifically for arcane? Like, what did we need arcane for? I might go just 22 on that and then put an extra one in here. Besides, there's only one level, we can easily get that back. And we are boosting FP by a bit. Intelligence is important. Intelligence is pretty important. And we need, like, was it 38 or 37? We needed a lot. But I'm not gonna do that. Right there. Just simple moving 1 point. There we go, and we got a new amount. Full fetal. Oh, hey. And honestly, wait, did we have we had the thingy on, didn't we? Yes, that boosts runes. So we should have more than enough to even just... We immediately get the thing back that we just lost. Level up. Boop. And we're already like about halfway for another level as well. Alright, so we completed that. So... yeah, I'm trying to think. Would it be best to go and do this? Because I just don't know how interconnected Ronnie's quest is with that asshole magician. Because it's like at this point, Let's actually go talk. We'll see what the rewards are. I'll double check our inventory to see what one we do and don't have. And yeah, this is the point where the deathbed companion, she'll like take out D. Actually, let's read that letter we got. Examine. D has a younger brother, which I believe we actually ran into and we did accidentally find.
Well then. There's something I should mention to you as well. I'm thinking of leaving the Round Table Hold. Do you know of the noble Gold Mask? Though he was but a tarnished, living outside the lands between, he was a great scholar who foresaw the coming guidance of grace. And now, I hear he has come to the lands between alone, to contemplate the Golden Order. I wish nothing more than to seek his instruction. Perhaps even help him in his research.
Okay, this is the one that's going to be a pain for us. This requires like a lot of magic a little bit later down the road. But we also get quite a few spells from him when we continue this quest line, and we ended up messing it up the first time. I think I might have accidentally killed him. I'm not 100% on that.
May the Golden Order shine through you.
Okay, well, let's run over here, talk to the Finger Maiden. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's that moon spell that we don't have.
Only look, fine work, brave tarnished. The greater will is pleased. You have earned the right now to become the Finger. As much now become.
Like, why? I just never, like, the fingers are such a dumb concept to me. Like, it's just like a giant hand with two fingies. Couldn't it have just been an alien looking motherfucker? Okay, I'm pretty sure. I really wish there was some marking showing that we do have it. Okay, Gall Scepter. I'll go check if we have that.
Now go forth. Let the words of the fingers guide you.
Okay, I'm pretty sure we picked the scepter. Scepter, yep, okay. And actually I should have just done this right off the bat. I'm gonna check for the moon. Dark moon, Raina's dark moon is what we have. All right. Because if not, I would have just popped it. That takes 70, holy shit. Okay. We did that. And we're not going to give the dagger to D. So, yeah, it's weird. The thing that I'm watching is like this super comprehensive video that goes through all of the storylines, all that in like one go, or as many as you can, really. And yeah, apparently D is supposed to die by the deathbed woman. And since we're not doing her part of the quest, it's like, what do we do? Because in this video, it doesn't say that there's like an alternate ending that we can do with him. It just says that, you know, he gets killed there. So I guess that's what's supposed to be canon, but we're not going with that. So I don't know what the alternate really is. You know what? We're just gonna... No one gets a chair.
Oh, your divinity, have mercy and grant me forgiveness.
What?
The road is yet long. A god is not easily felled. But one day, without fail, you will have your wish. So please grant me forgiveness, Queen Marika.
So that was part 2 of the video, basically. And plus there's a whole bunch of the underground stuff, which we're kind of just skipping for right now. Because I just don't know how to deal, like, if we need to do that for the Magician's Quest or not. If we do, like, I'll go back, but as of right now, I'm just gonna skip it. This is up to part 3 in his video series. Each one's like 30 to 40 minutes. Okay, now we're starting to get into the Scarlet Zone, is where we're about to go next. Shit, okay.
I didn't know I'll be doing much. Just lay out.
Smithing stone 1. Wait, hold on, wait, how many?
Already, no matter.
Right, and I think smithing stone 2 is somewhere we can easily go and grab, if I remember correctly. I think it's just in a cave that we've already kind of passed. If I remember correctly, this dude, the shopkeeper over here, does sell, I think, smithing stone 1 at least, right? No? Oh, I haven't been picking up all the booklets. Fudge! I've been forgetting all of that. Alright, I'll do that off stream. I'll pick up a bunch of those off stream so that we can just level up stuff. Okay, so what we need to start doing is going over into here. And we're basically going to go all the way up to this town, go to the shack, and we're going to start her quest line. And see how that goes. And that's actually kind of complicated. Because I honestly, alright, let's see here. Yeah, shit, there's a guy in the swamp that I think we have to fight. Oh yeah, we have to, fudge. That's not good. Shoot, yeah. Man, alright, that sucks. So, in the Scarlet Swamp, there's that asshole you have to fight. We had some difficulties fighting him before. We do have to beat him because he drops the needle we need to continue the side quest that we're about to get started on. Fudgy buddy. Let's see how good we go now. The main hard part of it is like he's using a halberd and like spreading around a lot of scarlet. So that's difficult, but also he does summonings of mobs. And that's annoying to deal with. But luckily, we are high level. I think I'm going to use the Mimic. Should I use the Mimic? Or should I use the 2 puppets? The 2 puppets have been doing us well. Come on. Yeah, kind of get her right there. Oof. Boom. And she was, yeah, she... Oh, that's a good idea. Just get her here, and she's kind of like stuck in this hallway. She kind of just has to go forward or back. Or jump. Whatever. I do what I want. Alright, now let's make this long trip through hell itself. This is such a cool zone. It's like, yeah, you're in a fantasy world. Make this shit look weird. Genshin Impact. You can take a note from this. I don't know if that's far enough to kill us. I don't think it is. He said before the death. Let's see, can we hop up over here? This is a massive shortcut. Yep, yep. Boom. Don't have to deal with all those dogs and whatnot over there. Alright, somewhere along this road there should be a checkpoint. I think we might have already passed one of them. Oh, wait, actually, maybe not. Oh, no, we didn't. Okay, sweet. Again, another weird positioning for checkpoints. There's two of them that are fairly close together. Alright, gonna do this one, and we're actually gonna run across the swamp instead of taking the road. Oh wait, what? I do not remember this one. This was not the one I was talking about. Holy shit. Did I ever do that one last time? Yeah, kind of surprised there's not a trophy for like getting all the points. Alright, we have to find where the big main tangle web is. It's right there. There should be another save point. Pretty close in here. Where are you? There should be a save point in here. Right here. Yeah, we're just cutting right across the swamp. It's probably way easier than dealing with some other people. And then there should be one more point over here. Ah, right there. There we go. Alright, now we're gonna go talk to the dude in the shack so we can kick off this quest line. We'll go defeat the boss in this area, hopefully. It will be good. And I never got the answer what the hell's up with this giant beetle. You don't get a reward for beating him. And he just keeps popping back up. I never understood that. God, big enough arrow.
Oh, a pleasure to see you. A pleasure indeed. I am Gari, a great sage. In my day, anyway. I'd hoped to ask a favor when one of your ilk came along. A strapping young tarnished, able to cross the scarlet swamp of Aeonia. Don't fret, I'll provide fine recompense. Should you accept, I will teach you the secret of Celia, the town you see there. need your... Her name is Millicent. Resting at...
Okay, so we aren't going to complete Millicent's quest because we already did that before, and we're going to actually kill her midway through to get a different talisman, which is actually, we're going to get her a new arm, and on that, and basically when we kill her, we'll take the hand from the arm, and that will become a talisman. Nope, actually that was too early. Let's go over here to this checkpoint. We'll resave just to get that little extra health back. And yeah, I think I'm gonna try the mimic first and see how that goes. Hopefully we'll get them in one shot. Alright, let's first... bleed Scarlet Rot, yes. So I made a bunch of these last time because we were in another zone of Scarlet Rot. I'll put this on. And also move that. We need boosted resistance, so we'll put on this other thing, because that's more important than getting any money from this. And also put those on for our mimic to be able to use both of those, right? Oh wait, hello, what's this? Oh shit, I didn't know we could summon someone here. Okay, sweet. I don't... Okay. I don't think we've ever run into this character before. No! Shit, I have the whip on. Well, the whip should stun, so that should be good. Take these boys out first. Yeah, definitely not as much damage, but it still does bleed and can still stagger. Oh wow, that does actually less damage than I thought it was going to. Our mimic's doing pretty good. This is way easier. God damn. Okay, I was worried that this guy was just gonna have a lot of build-up on us. Yeah, we were like literally one swing away. Got he. Ooh, we got him. Nice. I did not know we could get that person to summon here. I have no idea who the hell they are. And that's the needle we needed. Alright, we're gonna do that. We're gonna save real quick just to replenish what little we used. Yeah, that was way easier. Oh my god, okay. I keep underestimating certain things. Rodan, I can't even remember what one it is. One is a Godzilla villain, the other one is the asshole on the tiny horse. I don't know how difficult he's gonna be for us since we're gonna do the summons. That meteor drop from the sky is probably gonna kill us once or twice because I never did get the timing for that down and I just got lucky. Here's your sewing needle.
You found the as promised. Go on.
Alright. Oh, wait, what?
Can you give me some time with this? As well made as it is, it won't be much use snapped in half, will it? Can you give me as well made?
Alright. And now we just go, like, turn on all the bell towers, all 3 of them. No, I fucked that up. I ended up falling off instead of jumping. Yeah, so close. Of course, I'm going after like the most annoying one to do first. Shit. We're too low, aren't we? Oh wait, no, I'm a moron. Oh my god. I did the same thing last time! I was thinking that was the way to go, when it's not. You drop down from up here instead. Oh my god, why am I... Life is a struggle, and platforming is the thing that will kill me. No. Oh, almost fell back. All right. We good. All right. Aya. All right, now we can take this way. And we can get the other 2. I think this was one, right? Ah! Right in the ankle. Yikes. And then one more on the back. Hello? But, it's like you're stuck until like you do your second jump, and then it's like, no, you were unstuck and you overshot it. And it should be the 3rd. Shta-boom boom. And I think it was just 3. Yep, there we go. And I can't remember exactly what we do running up this hill. I think there's maybe a boulder. I'm not 100%. Ah, oh, we got lucky on that one, boys. Holy shit. Alright, here she is.
Who's there? Well, it matters not. If you are wise, you will leave immediately. My flesh writhes with scarlet rot. It is a curse, not to be meddled with by man. If you are wise, you will leave immediately. My flesh writhes with scarlet rot. If you are wise, my flesh writhes with scarlet.
Alright.
If you are wise, my flesh writhes.
Got it. Alright. Now I'll go talk to the other guy. Part of me does kind of wish some of these, like, doing these are already kind of a nightmare since they're so, like, non-specific, and, like, it's not like, oh, go here for this next spot, for this quest line. It's, a lot of them are kind of vague, but I do wish that if they were going to be vague, at least have some of them be, like, maybe day-night specific. Like, oh, this person only shows up here at night. Like, that would be cool. I feel like they underutilize day-night cycles. Although they do have 2 enemy types that only show up at night, so there is that. Plus that power boost that they do sometimes with the all the enemies. When the tree does all that golden glow that falls at night.
I have the needle is repaired. Now it will forestall the rotting sickness, I'm sure. Will you give it to the girl, Millicent? I will reward you in kind.
Oh my god, I just realized something. I'm a fucking... For some reason, I just completely forgot. Rodan, we do summons to help us fight him, and I forgot that Alexander is one of them, and I already killed him. Fuck. Okay, hopefully we'll be good. But man, I completely forgot about that. I should have killed him after.
Millicent rests appended to a wretched... Do you find it peculiar that I would show such concern for the girl? Well, I'm the one that found her, a mere babe in the swamp of Aeonia. She is one of my dear daughters. But I doubt that she...
Alright, we already got all this. We did all this before. Let's pop back up here. So close, but yet still pretty close. Alright, we'll give her the needle. She'll be all fixed up and good. I can't remember where we got the arm from. God damn it. I know that she moves from here, and for the life of me, I cannot remember where we got the arm for her. I think it might have been in the Poison Castle.
If you are wise, you will leave in my flesh right.
Cool story, bro.
You ask that I stab myself with the needle to quell the scarlet rot, but how? Never mind. I've decided I would rather trust you than simply continue to spoil from within. Would you mind?
We can't animate her standing up. So we had to fade out.
Well, that was easier than expected. But why do I feel so...
There we go.
I hoped to see you again. My apologies for when last we met. I fainted before I could even thank you. Everything is as you said. Since inserting the needle, the scarlet rot has ceased to writhe. Not that I could ever truly repay you, but I would like you to have this, by way of thanks. A token though it is. I'm considering leaving. With the needle buried in my destiny, it's all thanks to you. My name is Millicent. I pray fate permits us meet again. I'm with the needle, my destiny.
Okay. Let's see if she goes. I believe she's supposed to be downhill now in the shack again, where that guy was. All right, yeah. But first, we are gonna take a bit of a detour. We're gonna go uphill, and I can't remember if we can get up here, but we need to get to this castle because this has half of one of those coins that activate the elevators. So I want to try and go and get that since we're pretty close to it. And I keep forgetting to go and grab these too. They're all over the place. I don't know how many we'll need for the other puppets that we need, since we already have majority of them. But we still need to get the Dung Eater puppet, so I'm assuming that's going to be expensive. I think we have 9 of them. And actually, since we are hopping up here, I'm going to save. I'm going to go to the point and save. And I think I'm going to kill this giant dragon. I'm pretty sure he just never moves. Unless we got insanely lucky on the last time we did it. But I don't think he ever moves. Alright, we're saving. And we're also going to pop on the... This is where we get a shitload of runes from, Actually, I don't know if there's any other item that we can, like, equip to ourselves that would increase that. I'm pretty sure this has bleed on it. No, it does not. There we go. This one has bleed. I think it takes like maybe 2 stamina bars for bleed to build up. Wait, maybe the katana does have bleed on it. Yeah, it's one of the specialty ones. Wait, why is our armor down? I just realized that. Oh, wait. I think it's because of the item I equipped. To increase the things that we get. There we go, there's another big one. Come on. Oh my gosh. Whipping. Am I crazy? I could have sworn this thing had bleed on it. Blood loss, build up 50. Yeah. There we go. Oh my god. I was the one swing away. Yeah, and I honestly don't remember how many we got last time. How many runes we got when we did this. Oh yeah, and we haven't tried to go into any of those towers that gave us memory last time. I wonder what's at the top of them now. Because we have, I think, max memory. think it'll probably just be an empty treasure chest. But it'd be cool if they gave us like an alternate prize. Like, here's some runes or something. Okay, I think it's 50 per swing. So I think doing the lighter attacks is actually better for blood buildup. There we go. Oh, we're almost there. Just like 2 more swings maybe. Nope, 3, 4, 5. Wow. Oh my god. There we go. In your dungeon rings. I believe this also gives us Dragon Heart. Boom. Oh my god, that gave us so much. It gave us so much. We can get another level out of that. Yeah, we're gonna put that into magic. In fact, I think the last level up we should have put into magic as well, but I just wanted to get our stats back to where they were. Intelligence. I need to get that up to like 37. God, there's gonna be such a hardcore grind session I gotta do. Alright, this is for safety, because these guys are assholes in here. Oh wait, actually we're not... We don't have that debuff on us now. Why did we have it on us before? Okay, that move's actually pretty good against those flying guys. I didn't even realize it. For some reason, I just didn't think that would affect flying guys. But you do, I think you have to be a bit closer than you may think for that actually to work on them. But goddamn, that's a... Can't believe I never thought to try that. Alright, and it's just right, I believe right here is just the coin. And that's all we really need. Boom. Alright, sweet, we got that. We're gonna travel back down here. We're gonna talk to her in the shack. And then after that, I think she'll move on to the, up near the capital city. And that's where we're supposed to give her her arm. But goddamn, for the life of me, I just cannot remember where we got her the arm. Plus, what's his butt is gonna show back up there after she leaves, and he'll sell some magic. We already... I think you get a talisman from him if you kill him while he's like crying or something. We already did that last playthrough. I can't remember what it was. But he has to be in a certain emotional state. I think Millicent has to die and he has to be mourning over her, and when you kill him to get a special item.
Hello again. Something about this place felt familiar to me, so I decided to pay a visit, hoping to find someone here, but I've only found emptiness. Perhaps before my departure, I needed someone to say farewell to.
I never realized she had yellow eyes.
Well, never mind that. I must focus on my journey, for which I have you to thank. I must stay strong. Well, I must stay...
Okay. So that is all done. Should I do that now, huh? Okay, I'm thinking about what we should do next because there's a few options I guess we could try. Okay, what did we get there though? Alright, well, we're gonna do it. We're still gonna die. Rodan, we're going to Rodan. I think we can get to him super quickly, actually, from here. And there should be a giant up on the cliffs. Still, yeah. Alright, and I think it's just like right over here. Oh, damn it, it's nighttime. Why are we running into these freaking birds so frequently? Shit. Nope, too far, too far, too far. Fuck. Well, that's a death on me. I'm a moron. Oh my god. I thought it was a lot closer. I did not realize there were drops that far down. In fact, that's probably the one, like, worst patch to drop out of that entire cliff. We almost made it without dying once today. Fudge. First death. Not even to a boss. I swear to God, we're gonna fight Rodan and we're not even gonna die to him, and it would be like, ah! It would have been so good. So golden. Alright, hold on. Oh wait, no, we're in a bad area. Some a-hole could come along and just murk our ass. Oh, we have 10 of those blue ones. I didn't even realize, huh? Yeah, man, that boosts us so little, though. Shoot. Yeah, this rune isn't really that great. Not surprising, it's like the first rune, but whatever. Alright, let's see. I could have sworn you could drop down from here. Dumbass. A lot of runes. Yeah, like right here. Actually, no, yeah, we'll go over there. That seems safer. Over near the bird. Oh, fucking... I forgot that was there. Yeah, we're already like right at the front gates. And I can't remember where the teleporter takes us that are in front of here. I think it might take us inside. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. Can't be used now. What? Huh, I wonder why not. It's not difficult. Alright. Nope, that's not happening. Fuck off. Oh god. Oh god. Alright, we're good. We're good. Oh god. Getting our biscuits baked over here. Jesus. Yeah, there's a lot more of those bats around here than I thought. No! Holy shit! Snacks. I think it's up here. Oh my god. We almost got murked by a cliff. Again. Alright. It's not open from this side. Mother? Lover. Oh wait, no, we have to climb up and then we open up that door. Yeah, okay. For some reason I was thinking that this was just like its own separate thing. But no, this one's connected to the top. Alright, we need to save out a spot. Right in the spine. Shortcut. Kind of. Yeah, not dealing with it. We're just gonna go right to the save point. Okay, wow, that wasn't... How the fuck do you get past these assholes? What? There we go, he ran away. Really? I was just like over committing, I guess. Alright. I am gonna put another a different thing on. But what should I put on? I guess we'll put this thingy on. For just overall boost for a lot of stuff. Alright, because it's Rodan, and I do not trust myself to not fuck this up. Alright. Oh, okay. I don't remember this fight happening. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me. Yep, he's got him. that was easy because we had a summons. Wait, what's happening here? Like, I don't remember any of this happening. This all happened, like, after Rodan for me. So what the fuck is going on? Do we have to do Ronnie's quest? Wait, god damn it, I'm so confused right now. Why is all this happening? What did I mess up? I messed up something. I had to have. Wait, what? Why is he here? He should be...
Oh. Tarnished, are you? How did you slip inside? No matter. If you can fell one of them, you're a champion in... I am Jaren. Incidentally, do you like a good festival? Well, it's true. This fortress, when the stars align, we celebrate. A war festival honoring the mightiest. Well, good. As you should. The festival affords glory to warriors. Then all you need is a little patience. When the stars align, the festival will be declared. Well, I haven't heard that name in an age. Then you must serve Princess Rani. The next time you speak to Iji, tell him this. The Festival of Radon will surely set Rani's fate back into motion. By the by, is that old fool still hammering out weapons? His enormous frame cramped in that little place? Bit of a haughty sort. Strange fella when I knew him. And funny thing, his swords were all blunt as stone. But not one of them decayed when faced with a scarlet rot.
Okay, I'm a moron. I just remembered that the whole point of us coming and fighting him last time we were here is because we were doing Ronnie's quest, and when we went underground with Blythe, he was all like, oh, we need so-and-so. Then we talked to the wizard, and he was all like, oh, we need to come here and do this. It's like, that's what it was. It is part of... Ronnie's quest is, like, part of the main story. If you do want to fight this guy. And he's like one of the main bosses, so I do consider it. And it's like unnecessary thing. I completely forgot about that part. Because yeah, when we talked to Blythe Underground, he's all like, we need to figure this shit out. And that's why Blythe was here. Okay. I guess we'll have to go and do that. God, there's so few teleport points now. I've just been completely ignoring most of them. Let's go here. Well, I'll mark here, and then we'll go here. And then I'm hoping Blythe should just be like at the waiting spot underground. At least we just run right to it. And I'm trying to think, there is a giant deer that we can fight, but I can't remember what one drops the rune for him. And what ones are just like normal. Yeah, the first half we like duplicated most of the souls, so we got all the items, but I can't remember which ones we didn't. I think the snake at Volcano Manor we didn't. The king, I don't think we did. Yeah, it was definitely the later half of the game that I didn't duplicate anyone. I guess we ran out of duplications. Alright, let's take this. And I think I'm just gonna run to see if Blythe is there. And then I think we might call it for today. Honestly, I don't know. It feels like we haven't done as much as I thought, even though we did defeat quite a few people. We defeated a Scarlet boss. We defeated the 2 bosses in Lucaria. Oh yeah, plus the boss over at Ronnie's. And this is such a dope thing. I really hope that if they do DLC, they do extend the map more. And honestly, they could do another underground area. I think that'd be cool. Or maybe they do like a tropical island. That would be super cool to see. Because I'm pretty sure we've never seen a tropical area in any of these From Software games. None of the Souls-esque games have ever done a tropical zone, I don't think. I'm trying to really think. Demon Souls definitely didn't. None of the Dark Souls did. No way in hell Bloodborne would. And then, yeah, Sekiro never did, so... yeah, pretty sure there's never been one. Pop past all these chumps. Run up here. Hello? Hello, come on. Here we go. God, I remember the first time we came down here, the enemies with the spears were so difficult to fight because they have like that rock shell on them. Nope, nope, nope. I accidentally stepped the button. Alright. Oh yeah, we do have to light all those pillars around to be able to fight the deer. Just trying to think. There's one that was in the bottom of a dungeon, I think. And there's two up in here in this zone. The one over there, and then the one that's like up on top of those cliffs. God, there were so many of these ones down here. It felt like there were a lot less up top. There's none up here. I think the other one was up on this cliffside, and there's like 3 of those dudes. Damn it. Awkward, awkward. There we go. Alright. And I do need to be better at picking up all these items in this playthrough. Since it's the New Game Plus, it just kind of feels like they don't matter, but like... Arc runes matter no matter what, so I do need to get those. And plus these plants to make like pots and stuff. I keep saying it, I do want to try to use the pots more. And I do not remember where that teleporter goes. Alright, Blythe should be right over here, if I remember correctly. Fuck me, nope. There he is. Hey.
Ah. Good to see you. Apologies made. But I don't have much.
Are you fucking joking? Yeah, that's right. Just back off. We cool. We cool. the giant arrow sticking through my arm.
Ah. Good to see you. Apologies, mate. But I don't have much to report. I can see bloody Nokron right above me. But I'm absolutely stumped. I've tried all the gateways, to no avail. Perhaps it's time to ask Celevis. And recall that spiteful... Let's give him a I jest. Besides, I should check on some things here. Leave this place to me. If either of us...
Alright. And then, yeah, right up there is the temple where the guy with the napalm blood is that we fought. I'm pretty sure... I'm gonna die, probably. I'm gonna do something super stupid. I'm pretty sure I can't light it on horseback. Whoa, what? There's some like black flame stuff happening. Nice. Okay, I think that's one of like the more difficult ones to do. And then we're gonna run over here to this save point. Ah, oh, fudge, these orbs. Those orbs, are they ever explained? Like, they're just such spiteful little bastards where they're just like shoot, 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 and then explode or dissipate. Man, they suck. Alright, well, we got that. Actually, wait, hold on. Okay, yeah. For some reason, I was thinking, do we have the map fragment for down here? That could have reset for some reason. But yeah, they could totally add, like, a new area. Maybe this cloud is covering up an island that we could go to. I never actually did take a good look on the vistas here to see if we could see straight across. Because who knows? There might be an island there. Or there could be a whole Atlantis kind of thing happening. That would be a cool DLC. A lot of shit could be super cool in this game as DLC. Alright, let's just go here so we can just ride straight down the road. Yeah, man, I completely forgot that fighting Rodan is 100% a part of Ranni's quest. So it's like, goddamn, you're like really tied into having to do her quest to a certain extent to be able to fight all the main bosses. And I wonder if anything special happens if like you like don't fight certain bosses and then other bosses might be different, slightly different, or like interactions with other NPCs might be slightly different. Because it's like, it's a little surprising that have we really... Okay, the Volcano Manor, I'm pretty sure they serve the boss there. But I'm just trying to think of who are other NPCs that specifically like serve and or worship any of the other bosses that we end up fighting. Because yeah, the snake at Volcano Manor is definitely like a lot of stuff changes after we beat him. Like all the NPCs there leave. I'm trying to think of what other boss that has that kind of effect on NPCs. Not too many. Like there's one guy that Godric affects, really.
I've no time for idle chit. The only thing I will hear from you. Are we understood? I have enough on my... Well. The task was left to you and the monk. Not only are you in... Well, there's now's as good a time. There's a glintstone sorcerer by the name of...
Oh my god, yeah, there's so many people tied to like this series of quests.
I'll write you a letter of...
Okay, I remember this.
I've no time. The only thing I will... Are we understood? I have enough.
Okay, and she was one of our teachers. I actually really liked her. She's like right in here, so we'll just teleport here, run back. Yeah, she was the woman with the giant stone head. She's underground here, and then she also has another body. We did her whole quest chain last time. I'm gonna try to minimize it because, yeah, I just don't know how certain quest lines impact other players. Because I don't know exactly what caused the magician that we were just talking to die on our last playthrough. So it's like I don't know what triggered his death. Alright, if I remember correctly, there's some flowers up in these ruins too. We just need to get past. I had to grind this area for like a good like hour because there's like a royal blade that one of these dudes drops. That's actually kind of a pain to get. Not that guy, but one of these dudes. Oh my god, so easy. Yep, nothing but berries. I have a huge surplus of berries. Okay, we need to find the opening. I think it's over near here. Fuck. That is a super deadly move, no matter what you do. Oh, fuck me. That guy is still on me. Nope. I thought I had my shield. There we go. The onion rings. I think we have to defeat this to get under there? I can't remember. Shit. Was it not? Oh my god, I'm so bad at this place. Ah, man. Didn't need to defeat him. Where was it? Oh my god. We walked right past it. Dingus. Alright. Nunchaku. Mikey, you really let yourself go. Oh. Oh my god, that was a lot of poison. I mean, not poison, that was a lot of bleed we did on him. Alright, let's do here.
Tarnished, are we? No wonder you should turn up here. I am Selen, a sorcerer, quite plainly. Why are you here?
Okay, so I just wanted to say this. This just popped into my mind, and I'm like, oh my god, that'd be so cool. So there's probably the most NPCs might be in this game for a From Software game that's a Souls-like. And I was just thinking, it's always like a world that's like dying and or like basically dead. And I was thinking, what if they did a Souls game that's more akin to like Nier, like the original Nier, how there were like a bunch of small villages where like they could just have like a whole bunch of people. So it's like it's still a fantasy world and it's still like the same tone and everything, except there's actual towns filled with actual like NPCs and people and whatnot. I'm like, I don't know if that would work. That'd be so weird. But like tonally, that would be really interesting. And that would totally be what was it? Not Drakengard. Dragon's Dogma. I think that's probably what it would feel like, is a lot like Dragon's Dogma if they mixed the first Nier with or not the first Nier. The first Nier was on PS2, I think. Oh my god, I can't even remember. Okay, the Nier Replicant. If they mixed Nier Replicant with a Souls-like, I think it would probably feel somewhat similar to Dragon's Dogma, and I'm like, oh my god, please make that game. That'd be so dope. Where it's like a somewhat optimistic world, but still with like dark and fucked up shit in it. But again, you could still like go to a town and find normal people.
Ah, a yen for glintstone sorceries. Well, your aptitude does appear passable, but one must choose one's masters wisely. I was exiled from the Academy of Rea Lucaria as a reviled, apostate witch. Do you still wish to learn from me? Well, you are a piece of work. Very well. You are now my protege in glintstone sorcery. But I refuse to coddle or cast kind words. Never. Anticipate grievances, young apprentice.
Okay. Yeah, I don't really like how they have this setup for New Game Plus. I wish if we had the sorcery, it would be marked somewhere. Oh, wait, hold on. Held. Oh my god, how did I not notice that? First one. I am fucking dumb. We have 3 of these? Wait, what? It says I have 2 of these and 3 of these. Numbers held. Okay, hold on. I need to check this. This says we have 3 of them, or we've held 3 of them. That's not possible, right? Hold on. I'm fucking crafting. I wish crafting was something that was exclusively at the bonfire. Right? I think that would probably do better than just having it in your menu like that. Yeah, what the fuck? It's just like we have 3, but then it only shows up as 1 in here. I know we got duplicate magics at some point. Okay, yeah, we got duplicates of this. Oh, okay, so they don't show up as 2. They just stack on top of one another. Oh, okay. I am so dumb. But yeah, even so, I do wish it was like grayed out in the menu, because like we already have it. We just need 1. We don't need 2 of the same spell.
Young apprentice.
Wow, I'm a moron. How did I never notice that?
Well, Salavis is not in, but fine. The stars alter the fate of the Karian royal family, but long ago, General Radahn challenged
there it is.
The constellations, and in a crushing victory, arrested their cycles. Now he is the force that repulses the stars. If General Radahn were to die, the stars would resume their movement, and so too would Rani's destiny.
Okay, I need to watch the video and see where this comes into play, because I can't remember what we do after here. I think we just go to Rodan. I think that's it. It's simple as that. But I'm not 100%. Alright, give me 1 minute. I need to scan this video. I think it was near the end of the last one. Or maybe we have to go down to Blythe and tell him what we learned. Maybe that. Okay, we talk to her. Then yeah, we go down and talk to Blythe again. And then we go talk to the giant. Okay, yeah, pretty straightforward. Oh, we're way over time. I'm bad at keeping time. Shit. All right. We're gonna go over here and hopefully won't really draw them. They should start falling back. Really? Really? Are you fucking... Yeah, I can't tell. Shit, where's the... Alright, whatever. We're gonna talk to him. Risk being shot.
Well met. What news? So Rani's fate is kept in stasis by Starscourge Radahn. That reminds me of something I heard. There's a festival being held at the castle.
There we go.
Southern edge of the Caelid Wilds. It's a festival of combat. And I heard that you can fight Radahn himself. He who's once called the strongest of all the demigods. Maybe it's just a coincidence, but I think it's worth investigating. I'll be on my way to this festival of Radahn then. You're coming too, right? To Radahn's festivities. I'll meet you at Redmane Castle in Caelid. The way ahead is pleasingly simple. We fight, sword and fang.
Okay, sweet. See you there, bro. Alright, and then we'll pop over here and just talk to this smithy real quick, and then that's gonna be it for today. My god, we're gonna end the stream exactly where we started the stream. But yeah, we got a lot done. And yeah, shit, I just completely forgot. And actually, no, I never went to that castle before doing Rani's quest. So, like, I didn't even think about it that, like, you have to do her quest to, like, start this whole thing. Shit. Alright. Hiccups.
Well, my fellow, how may I serve you? As war counselor? Or as blacksmith?
Oh, there we go. We needed to buy that.
I take it you've heard of the eternal city of Nockwell. After years by going and only Blythe, to be honest. Rani's, they were always when Lady Blythe, but none of them promised to look a man. I take it you've heard of the eternal city.
Yes.
After years by going only Blythe, to be honest.
I like the Eternal City, it's pretty dope.
Before taking an expert swordsman to no surprise. No, how did I not? I ought to let me explain. Is the
Alright, so tomorrow we're going to be continuing playing some more Elden Ring.
Go with Blythe to the festival grounds. Should General Radahn be defeated, the stars would once again resume our hands. Go with Blythe.
Okay. Alright, yeah, tomorrow we're going to be continuing this. We will probably fight Radahn right at the beginning. I'm going to do a little grinding just to get the smithing stones so we can have them back at the round table so we can buy them and level up some of our other weapons, at least for the first couple of levels. I don't know how many I can get. I'm not going to try to like go any further north than we already are. So if it's not in this area of Lucaria, I'm not going to go and get it. So like you guys won't be missing anything, even though we've already played the whole game. But I won't be making any kind of progress forward in terms of moving past this part of the map. So that's basically what I'm going to do. I haven't really tried grinding just because that grind spot that we found last time was so freaking good that I just want to wait until we get back there again. And honestly, I can't even remember. I know how we got there the first time, but that's not an option this playthrough because we killed the guy that got us there. I know there's a second way to get over there. I just can't remember how. I think it was tied to Rani's quest, but I need to figure that out. So hopefully we can get over there soon so I can grind up a few more extra levels so I can have the enough magic for one of our other side quests that we need to do soon. But yeah, links down below for my Twitter, where I tweet out every day when I'm online and when I'm playing, as well as links over to my YouTube channel where all my previous streams are uploaded. And that is it for today. We did pretty good. We only had one super stupid death. And we were nailing it all day. And yeah, tomorrow, more Elden Ring. Tuesday, we're going to be continuing some Genshin Impact with the event that's going on in there with the 2.7 update that just happened. And yeah, that is the end of day 642 of Streaming in a Row. Thank you very much for everyone coming out and hanging out. If you haven't already, please hit that follow button. It really helps me out. And I will catch you guys next time. See ya.